Hey guys, welcome to my brand new RS3 Ironman series. As you can probably see already, this account has been used for a while. I've always tossed up making a series out of it, but always put it off, and now I'm deciding, I might as well just start recording. If I get views, that's good. If I don't, oh well, my mates will still watch it, so that's the main thing. So we've got some fairly decent stats, 2,300 total, 221 quest points. So at the moment we've unlocked Pref, and the main thing I need to do at the moment is unlock the Sun Sphere by doing River of Blood, which I've got pretty much all the requirements for. I'm just really lazy when it comes to questing, so we'll see how we go. Anyway, I'll go and do some stuff, I guess, and I'll let you know once I decide exactly what I plan on doing. So I've just decided to do a farm run, just mainly of herb seeds, but I figured I'd show you guys what I've got in the way of my play around farms at the moment. So in all the small pens, got chins growing. I was doing crystals for a while, but I've switched them to the carnivorous ones, just to try and get a few red chins. Probably help out later on when I start making mechanized chinchompas. This one's just cows because I haven't done a quest to get yaks yet. As I said before, a bit lazy with quests. So I've got spiders in these. Grab these ones out, sell them. I need the beans. I've had spiders growing for a while. I get the seeds through miscellanea. This one here, I'm still growing crystals. More spiders in this medium pen. And just more cows. I'm not too sure what's going on with these two. They haven't actually bred in days. One's male, one's female. Surely they know what to do with themselves. There's food in the pen. No, maybe they're just shy. So in this, I've got most of the things I want owned. At the moment, I'm just working on getting the cedar side, which I should have pretty shortly. Also got the trapper. Better check and collect what he has for me. And that's just another rabbit. I have got 2 different dragons banked. One I get 92 farming, so that'll be good. And I haven't done much with the ranch out of time yet, but we'll get there eventually. So that's just an update on my farm, and I'll go to my herb run. Looks like I got some more dead herbs. I do have 86 archaeology, which I got fairly early on, and I've just been too lazy to finish it off. Not really lazy, just too busy with other skills. I've been getting off the thieving up lately. But I'm pretty sure at 81, or one of these levels anyway, you can unlock the thing so that you no longer, this is it, your herb and mushroom patches no longer become diseased. So I should probably just look up how to get that and go and get it, because I do so many of these herb runs per day and so many die. But it's just another thing to add to the list. So I've decided to do my Slayer task of 133 Celestial Dragons, I think it was. And that was kill 2, and it probably took me about a minute. So recommend style is range. And I decided to use magic because my range gear is shocking, but I'm pretty sure I'm just going to bank and come back with some actual range gear. Surely it's faster than this. Alright, so I'm back. I've got my full spined with my vanquish. This is the best gear I've got, so no one judge please. And we'll see. Hopefully I kill it a bit quicker, otherwise this is rough. Pretty sure that icon's just range, but I don't know with RS3, it's hard. This is not looking great, but we'll see how we go. Finally finished the Slayer challenge that I've had for a couple of days now, so we'll see how much experience we get. 69,083. That's right, but I better get back to these. Alright, there's the task complete. I don't want to speak about the fact that it took about 4 hours and I died 3 times, I think. Mainly just from AFKing. And my super anti-fire running out, but you know, you get that in the big jobs. And time for a new task. Spiritual mages or blood bells. I'll just go blood bells because they're so easy. I got plenty of VIP tickets from thieving in Menopause. Get plenty from that, so it's good. Tell me where they are. There we go, I got 43, so that's heaps. Well, I'll see you guys after this task. Just remember that I have to do some daily Ironman things, so I'm just going to mine this crystal sandstone, collect it. I can't actually make the flask yet because I can boost to 89 to make them, but I haven't done the quest anyway, so just kind of mining them and store them in the bank until I can use them. So hopefully I'll have a pretty big stack by that stage. So we've got a new day, which means new daily challenge. Fire making is pretty shit, so we'll re-roll and see what we get. Summoning, that's actually decent. We'll probably extend that as well. These daily challenges help a lot as an Ironman. So I just realised I could have actually gone to proof, but I'm just so used to doing summoning in Menopause. But it's only for a challenge, so we'll do it and see. So that's done, handed in. And 81 summoning, that's good. Not sure if it unlocks anything. Nightmare Musper, which I haven't done the quest, but we'll get there eventually. So straight after doing that challenge, there was a corrupted Scarab event, which I'm not sure if you guys have done this, but they just randomly pop up in Menopause every now and again, and they just give huge Slayer experience. So they're definitely worth doing for the first. I think they go down throughout the day, but for the first little bit, you can see the experience drops are 900 experience each. So you just pop as many as you want, and then if you go down to the shifting tombs and then back up, it actually resets them all. So it's just a good little tip for any new Ironman, just to get the most out of it as you can. So I've decided I've got 640 Reaper points, which I do need to buy incomplete Hydrix, but I can't currently make them. I don't have any real way of getting Onyx. I've been thieving from Menophyte Marketeers, I think they're called, and it's an extremely low chance of getting an Onyx. I've so far got 2 Onyx necklaces, but no uncut Onyx. So instead of getting the incomplete Hydrix for now, I think I'm actually going to unlock the Reaper Scroll, which permanently increases my Slayer experience from Reaper tasks by 50%. Just because that's a bonus that I'm just always going to have, and it'll come in handy all the way through to 120 Slayer. Probably a waste, but we'll see. I've still got enough to buy 1 Hydrix if I do get a Onyx anyway, so that's it. And I've got a Dagonoth's Reaper task, Dagonoth King Reaper task, so I'm just going to go do that and I'll let you guys know when I'm done. So there's that Reaper task done. Got nothing really, just a bit of a few alcohols, but go to Death's office and grab a new one. Hopefully he looks after me. Telos, I'm not quite at Telos yet, so we'll skip that one. Queen Black Dragon, I've actually just started killing Queen Black Dragon, so that's perfect. We'll stick with that one. So I might go do that and see if we can finish. I think we need 1 more piece for the Royal Crossbow. Let's quickly check. Yes, I've got the Torsion Spring, I've got 2 sights and 2 stabilizers, so we'll do this task and see how we go. So this should be the first kill, as long as I don't die, which is highly possible with men in my skill level. I didn't even notice that, so it's definitely highly possible. Not even sure what that does, I've never had it pop up before. 3k health, we've lived, look at that. Let's just eat food, tank. Go and grab that. I don't even know what overhead prey I should be using it with Queen Black Dragon, but this seems to work for now. And we'll climb down and see what we get. It's actually a pretty good drop. Anyway, we'll keep killing. There's another Torsion Spring. It's not the thing I need, so Hopefully we get lucky in the next kill. We got 7 to go. There's another torsion spring. I'll have a look at the beast log. As I've only been killing this for a couple of days, not too sure what I'm up to. Queen Black Dragon, so I've done 62 kills. And 2 stabilizers, 2 sights, 3 torsion springs. That's it so far. So I just need that frame and I'll be good to go. Just running another demo clip. Just saying that the Reaper portal, Vinny, Queen Black Dragon, and Shadow Reap. We need to do some more Shadow Reap soon. That's that Reaper task done. Got nothing really, but oh, that happens. Off to do some Slayer, I think. That was a quick Blood Velds task, so time to get another one. Gargoyles or Spiritual Mages? I can't actually kill gargoyles without right clicking them, which is a pain in the ass. So I'm just going to do Spiritual Mages, even though it costs a Slayer token. Well, let's go do it. Hopefully get some drops. Make some money. It's almost AFK there, but there is Ghost Hunter legs and 84 Slayer. It's a pretty good drop to get together. I think I've got 3 Ghost Hunter pieces now, which they'll probably come in handy when I do a Barrows grind at some stage. Another task complete. And I've got 294 points now, so I'm very close to being able to make broad bolts and arrows, which is what I'm going for because that's apparently how you train fletching. And this is how I get my Slayer tasks until I'm 85. Most people would just unlock the fairy rings because, you know, it's a lot easier, but I absolutely hate questing, as I've told you guys a couple of times already. So I use a games necklace to go to Barbarian Assault, then run all the way through here, dodge all this shit, and get my task. So it's definitely not as easy, but saves me doing a quest, so that's a win. Blue Dragons or Desert Strike Worms, 100%. I need these for, I'm not sure which piece it is, I can actually tell. So I've got a Hex Crest, so it's the focus site I need to get. So I'll go and do those and hopefully we get the piece. There we go, there's the drop. It doesn't even show up as a beam, but the focus site has been attained. Perfect. So I've finally got all 3 of these items, and I haven't actually looked up how you make this, but I'm hoping you just use them on the Slayer. There we go, the full Slayer helm is complete. It's a huge goal finished. I can finally do Slayer properly. So I guess we'll go get another task, and I'm going to try and get 85 Slayer before I start working on anything else at the moment. Time for yet another task. Necreals. I've never actually killed them, so we'll see how they go. And also while I'm here, where is it? Learn how to fletch broad arrows and bolts. Purchase that. So it's another big goal for me. So hopefully I can finally get my fletching up without making maple longbows, which will be nice. Here are the first broad arrows getting made. That experience is just ridiculous. So looking at over 500k an hour, even though I haven't actually stocked up on the broad arrowheads, I'll have to start doing that. But you can definitely see this is going to make my fletching a lot easier, so it's good to see. The time for my daily little farm run. Just collect all these. You don't get much for Adolescent, but it still adds up over time, especially for the beans. Once I've got enough beans to buy everything I want, I'll let them stay until they're elder, just for experience, but at this rate I just grab them all out. Still a decent amount per day. Cows haven't done much. There's a spider. And I've got 2 crystals to grab as well, that's good. And I'm pretty sure I've got my trapper I can also grab, so we'll see what he has for me. Hopefully something decent. Look at that, these 2 cows have finally made a little fella. quickly sell all these. See how many beans I have. Finally got to the 10,000, so I think I'm going to buy the cedar side. That's one of the last big unlocks I need. And collect from the trapper. Just another rabbit, so we'll send him off again. And now I'll go do my herb run. I'll just finish off getting this to perfect. There we go, and this should be 70 invention. There we go. And 70 in all skills as well, which that's a good little milestone. And another one. They're both shit, but it starts really fast. And I'll just say no to Jad. And here's the next one. Spiritual mages again, or desert. Oh, I'm definitely going to mages. They're good money. And the next task is Aberrant Spectres. I actually want to try this now that I have the herb bag plus the herbicide with the upgrade. So herb collector, so I'd actually pick some all up and put some straight in the herb bag. So it should make this task pretty easy. Unless they're noted. They could be noted for this actually, which then wouldn't actually help me at all. But we'll find out. And there's another Ghost Hunter piece. Ghost Hunter backpack. Might come in handy. I think that's going to wrap up this first episode. So let me know if you have any ideas for the series or what you'd like to see. Just any ideas at all. Just leave in the comments, and any feedback's good. So I'm just going to continue the Slayer grind into the next episode, try and get 85, and then we'll reassess from there and see what goals I want to make. So thanks for watching.